Boys, girls, homies, and friends, welcome back to the John Z YouTube stream. Tonight we're doing day 3, yes, part 3 of the pet reaction. We're going to get through these pets tonight, and we're probably going to end with Geo. We have 19 more submissions to get through. What up, Plagu? Welcome in, homie. When are you going to watch the battle for Dream Island Elsewhere? What is that? I don't know what that is. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope everything went well for you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. It's Scoot. Hi, Scooty. Yeah, you know, pretty sad when the mod who is hardly here is here before Coop. Coop always shows up a little late. Hi, Ace. Haven't been on the YouTube in ages. I didn't even know they did lives. Yes, Ace. I actually quite enjoy YouTube for lives, honestly. I think YouTube lives are much better than anywhere. Welcome in, Miss. Thank you for coming through. Or, sorry, Mrs. Gracie. I appreciate you. Guys, if you're new here and you came over from the TikTok, thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Honestly, this is the best way to watch the stream, in my opinion. You get a much better viewing experience than you do on the TikTok. You get a much better everything, and we do a lot of different content over here. We don't just do Geo, we do a lot of different stuff. If you are new here and you came over, I want to know, what is your favorite game of all time? It's a very important question, Ellie. I need to know, truly. Check out my cat's TikTok at Franklin's. I'd love to see them, Ace. Me too, Lauren. Different angle on here, a little bit. It's a little different, but it's not completely different. Do you pee in pools? Yes, I do pee in pools. One's in the chat, guys. If you pee in pools, who else pees in pools with me? Daisy is an excellent game. Coming from TikTok, welcome in, Carissa. Thank you so much for coming over to the YouTube, homie. I want to know, guys, do you guys pee in pools? I do. I don't see anything wrong with that. Everybody was calling me a fucking weirdo and a freak for peeing in pools, but I do. Bruh, I do. Daisy is amazing. Daisy is fantastic. John has hair and he likes goats. I do not like goats. If you don't pee in pools, I don't believe you. Same, Ace. I don't believe you. Are you German Shepherd, Sean? Get your notebook out, John. I know I need to not mark who pees in pools and who doesn't. No pee in pool? Really? If you say you haven't, you're lying. Well, yeah, obviously everybody has, right? But sometimes I will go out of my way to pee in pools just because I can. Oilers allowed 2 goals on the first 2 shots. I'm fucking done. Cooper, your team has been playing excellent. You can't always be angry. You know? You can't always be angry at them. I prefer peeing in a bathroom. Yeah, I do too. Obviously, my favorite place to piss is in a bathroom, obviously, but like, if you can, pee in a pool. I wish someone could, like, tell me when my pets are up so I don't have to. Chloe, we looked at your pets last stream, I think. Hey, Northern, I won't be able to talk much. I'm currently still at work, about to do a 14-plus hour day at work. Well, hey, good luck with the rest of your day, Northern. Thanks for stopping through, man. I appreciate it. Even just for a minute, always appreciate you, dude. I'm going out of your way to do it is kind of crazy. Yeah. Also, do you pee in the shower? Who pisses in the shower? Because that is a very determining factor, too. Wait, why am I number 2? So if you got here earlier and you typed in the chat, YouTube gives you these, like, hype things. You know, it's hype. I don't know what it's for. I honestly don't. I don't know what YouTube is doing with some things, you know? That German Shepherd allegations are growing. What up, Lucas? Peeing in the shower is actually healthy for you. I could see that. Oilers are far from great. They've done a fantastic last little bit here, Coop. I think they're almost first in the Pacific, are they not? I'm interested to see what they do at the trade deadline. What up, Amsh? I don't take showers, so how do you not take showers? Bro, Haley, do you only take baths? I think baths are the most disgusting form of cleaning yourself. Now, if you're like having a bath and you're lighting some candles and you got your little bath tray and you got a bottle of wine, that's different because usually you're already clean while going into the bath. But if you're only taking baths for cleanliness, that's wild. I feel like you're stewing in a sea of your own fucking filth in a bath. I play Fortnite. What's a shower? Valid, honestly, Lucas. I feel like baths are gross. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. What up, Nathan? Welcome back, King. How you doing? That is diabolical to only take a bath. Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, we're still playing so sloppy. I mean, yeah, but like you're playing better. I can't believe Bouchard had 6 points the other night, though, Coop. That's crazy. Baths are literally laying in a sea of filth. Yeah, dude. If I only had baths, touche, German Shepherd Sean. If I only had baths, though, I would like when I get home from work. You have to remember, I am disgusting from head to toe. Cooper could attest to this. I am covered in filth. I work in construction, right? For those of you who are new, I work in construction, and when I come home from work, I'm covered in dirt, dust, grime, like all that shit. If I have a bath only, where does that go? It goes back onto me. So I might as well have a shower afterward. And peeing in a pool is not swimming in your filth. No, absolutely not. The parts per million of the water are a much larger amount than the parts per million in your bath, right? Yeah, my dad's the same way. Our car is always dusty as hell. Yeah, mud bath, I mean, maybe. And peeing in a pool is not. No, because you think about it, right? Think about the size of a pool compared to the size of your bath. How much water are you actually using in your bath compared to a pool? Okay, Haley. Okay. Baths only. I don't take showers. I got to see what you say. I got to see how you say this. Try having hair down to your ass. Well, Claire has long hair too, and she showers every day. I have reasons not to only taking baths. I mean, valid. If you have a reasonable reason, that's fair. Hi, Tia3. Oh my God, how the fuck are you? How's soccer going, dude? How's soccer? I shower every morning. I shower after work. So the thing about working in construction is you don't really have to shower before work because nobody really gives a fuck. So I shower when I get home. Right? Because I'm going to go and get dirty anyways. So why would I waste water and have a shower before I go to work and get dirty? You know what I mean? I used to take only baths when I tore my ACL. That's valid, right? Being so busy with soccer and high school exams. How's it going, homie? If I take showers, I have panic attacks because I can't see all around me. Really? That's interesting, Amj. I didn't realize that. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Right? You don't like to feel enclosed. You have a claustrophobia. When does one become a John Z regular? Been here for 2 weeks straight. You're already regular, Morgan. I recognize your name and I see you all the time, so you're regular. Who else pees on the sauna rocks? Not me. I won't do that. John showers? Unfortunately, Cooper. Yes. You can't have my sweat, okay? I won't bring out my shirt for you. John, do you brush your teeth in the shower? No, I brush it after. Am I a regular yet? Yes, Chloe, you are. I take a shower every morning and a bath every night. I also only take showers with the lights off now. Really? Cheer. I gotta know. Hi, Jackson. Hi, Jen. Well, Jackson especially, but hi, Jen as well. What are sauna rocks? They're the rocks that they use to like make the steam in the sauna. John doesn't brush his teeth. I do brush my teeth, Mud. Hi, Jackson. Probably more than your fear of goats. I mean, valid, Emsh. Everybody has their weird fears. Okay, Chloe. Why do you shower with the lights off, though? Why do you shower with the lights off? Cheer. Why do you shower with the lights off? I have to know. Is there a specific reason? You know? Does anybody... My fear is women as well, Lucas. I fear my fucking girlfriend, honestly. Heather, how you doing, friend? Welcome in. Wait, people pee on the sauna rocks? Nobody pees on the sauna rocks, dude. That's disgusting, okay? I feel like that's goes against the chemical warfare convention, you know? Hi, Muddy. What up, Queen? I fear men. Valid. You should. If you, unfortunately, if you're not your 6-ounce shark, you probably enough water for a small village. Fuck you, Cooper. Cooper, I gotta know. Actually, I won't ask you this on stream because I can't ask you this on stream. I fear humans. Yeah, I fear people. M fears moms. Hi, Levo. You got mudslides. W. I gotta know though, why cheer showers with the lights off? I didn't fall or run into anything. My biggest fear, one of my biggest fears, I have 2 fears. Okay, I gotta read this first. It's easier on the head in the morning and just more relaxing. Valid. I put my phone flashlight in a basket and it shines, but my friend said she had a shower lamp and that, ooh, interesting. Hi Z, what up, homie? How you doing? No, I want to ask you now, Cooper. I'll ask you in private. My biggest is spiders. It's more of a personal question. What up, Lom? How you doing, bud? Shower with the lights off sounds like relaxing. It actually does. Okay. One of my biggest fears, other than like burning to death, which is a terrifying fear, is dying while slipping in the shower. Has anybody ever had that moment when you're showering and all of a sudden you feel your feet slipping out from underneath you and you're like, and like your heart skips like 12 beats, you know? Like you're like, it looks like your whole life is passing before your eyes. Because if you slip in that shower, if I slip in the shower, I'm fucked, right? Slip and fall and hit my head and die. So not only would you be in an awkwardly contorted pose for when the people get here to take your body away, but you'd also be dead, like butt ass naked, you know? I feel like that's a fucking pretty good fear. Is falling in front of people. That's so embarrassing. I love falling in front of people. I did a lot. Moms are scary. True. If you slip in the shower, the tub will crack. True. My shower doesn't have a tub. My irrational fears are mascots and open bodies of water. That open bodies of water is very valid. I'm short, so fall is tiny. I am not. I'm 6'7". Could you imagine a 6'7"? Yes, 6'7". 6'7". There you go. One of the day. Okay. Could you imagine a 6'7", 300-pound man falling in his shower? Here you go. Z. I don't have any right now. Actually. Fuck. That would be a horrific, like, thing to happen. Is ketchup and vomit? Ketchup is valid, Mud. Fuck, that's so valid. God damn, I hate ketchup so much, dude. Oh, it's so bad. I fell and cracked my head open in the shower, so yes, I have a big, yeah, that's valid then. 6'7". There you go. There's no way you've grown an inch. We measured me at work the other day, Lucas, and I am 6'7". I just gave you a nasty side eye for that, by the way. For what? For not liking ketchup? Ketchup's disgusting. Yeah, it's too sweet. They shouldn't have a condiment that tastes like fucking, like, corn syrup. You know, it shouldn't be a condiment. Why are you putting it on fucking hot dogs or hamburgers? Gross. What up, Steph? Welcome in, Queen. How you doing? I had a patient last week slip in the shower and paramedics had to bring them in. Yeah, it's fucking terrifying, dude. My fear is falling downstairs and, like, cracking my head open. Heights and the unknown are what I'm scared of. I mean, fair. Hi, Damien. Welcome to the YouTube, homie. I fell in the shower and I broke my arm. Dude, that's why it scares me. It scares the fuck out of me. I'm scared of clowns. Honestly, valid fear. Do you guys, okay, for the older people, do you guys remember when people used to just, like, dress up as clowns and act scary? Sing to me, Broskito. Oh, it's Z's, but hey, guys, homies in the chat, it is our friend Z's birthday today. Happy fucking birthday, Z. Can we get a big W in the chat for Z and their birthday? They've been around for a long time. Z is an OG in this chat. One of the most OG of OGs, truly. They've been around for a long time. Long time. You want me to sing to you, Z? Almost fell today in the snow like 10 times. The city cannot do snow cleanup for the... do you want me to just sing, Z? I'm curious. Thank you, Briskito. You're welcome, homie. Happy birthday, Z. Are we talking about fears? I developed a random fear of wind turbines. See, those things are huge, dude. All right, I got you. I got you, Z, just for you, homie. No, I couldn't stand the clown at the child hospital. My brother was afraid of clowns when we were growing up, too. All right, time for Z's happy birthday. Are you guys ready? Ones in the chat if you're ready for me to sing. I don't think a few of you heard me sing before. Bling, baby. WZ. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Z. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and new. May God go with you. And happiness too. Happy birthday, Z. I hope it was wonderful, dude. I'm sorry. I had to. Z asked me if it's your birthday, you can choose to have me sing happy birthday to you. So, to this stream is real because I am currently towing a car. I am a tow truck driver. Don't worry. I have a passenger who is my friend on this trip typing for me. Hi, Northern's friend. What up, dude? I can't even touch it. Disgusting. I am dying. Enjoy it, Z. Happy birthday, dude. This is going to make me deaf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. If you ask me on your birthday to sing to you, I have to do it contractually, like legally. Good night, Z. Have a great rest of your sleep. My fear is people singing happy birthday. Well, it's going to happen at some point. So, ones in the chat, have you guys ever been to Montana's barbecue, like the barbecue place Montana's? I'm curious. Have you ever been there? I would pay you not to sing. Okay, well, pay me not to sing because I'm not singing right now, motherfucker. Can we choose for you to sing another song? Sure. Okay, when you go to Montana's and it's your birthday, Endless Rips is W, Sean. Yes, the moose helmet. Now, I always, whenever I know it's somebody's birthday, I always tell the servers it's their birthday because I want them to fucking enjoy the moose helmet happy birthday thing. You took my son for his B-Day. They sang to him. They have to. It's a beautiful thing. And they put the fucking moose helmet on you, and they sing to you, and it's just wonderful, you know? The Battle for Dream Island song, please. What is that? Your eyes are so green. What the hell are they? I didn't know my eyes were green. Dude, you gotta go. Yo, waiter, it's this man's B-Day? Absolutely. The moose hat is dope, but I bet it's so fucking filthy. That's true. That's true. I begged my grandma to bring me there just to get the moose helmet on. Fuck yeah. Are we doing pets? Yes, we are, Lauren. Don't worry. I want to go to Twin Cities for my B-Day dinner. Do it. Did you sing Declare? No. She would prefer I didn't. I got like 30 centimeters of snow in the past week. Damn, Damien. I know. Lice-ridden hat. Yeah, disgusting. Okay, so let's hop into these pets. We have 19 submissions to get through, which is a lot. So I'm going to finish these tonight no matter what. We're getting through these 19 submissions. I'm sorry. I have cut off submissions, Tia, because we have 58. We're at number 39. If I have time at the end of the stream, I will allow you to submit them, Tia, but I gotta get through the ones we have here. Okay, this is the last day I'm doing pets. They stopped doing the moose hat. Did they actually? Because of lice, I'm guessing. All right, let's do this. Let's hop in, because otherwise I'm gonna get distracted, and I'm fucking crazy with that. We have our friend Sadie up. Let's take a look and see what pets they have. Yes, any pets. We have a tarantula the other day. Why does that look like AI? Am I crazy? Does that not look like AI to you? It's too perfect. Like the curls, it looks like part of the carpet. It looks like it should be one. It looks like you could take the fur off and use it as carpeting. I don't know if it's actually AI, but they're very, very, very cute. It looks too perfect. It's a doodle. Why is the hair so goddamn perfect on that dog, though? Goddamn. I love them, too. Open fried chicken. Oh, my God, fried chicken. Aw, look at this sweet little baby. Look at him. Look at that doggo. Hi, sweet doggo. That's a very boopable snoot, honestly. A very boopable snoot. You could boop the guys, boop the snoot. Just do it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop. There we go. Your snoot is booped. What a cutie. I love them, Sadie. They're absolutely adorable. Oh, look at this little rugrat. She's bringing back the little fucking paper airplane. I love it. God, this dog is cute. And they got the little bed over there. I wonder whose bed that is, though. Obviously, the big dog can't fit in there. Good, but by Winston tomorrow. Glad you got to rate him the other day. I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry, homie. That's tough. Oh, losing a pet is never easy, dude. John, I hope John is AI would excuse his weird behavior. How am I weird? Mud. You're named after wet dirt. Aw, hi. Look at that. That's such a boopable snoot. Truly. That's such a boopable snoot. God damn, that's a cute dog, man. Sadie, I love your dog. I want to take them home. I'm sorry, Emsh. And then the little gunk eye dog, you know? Everybody who owns one of these dogs knows they have gunk eye. I'm not saying they're not cute and beautiful and adorable, but they all know they have the gunk eye, you know? Like when they have that hair. Ellie, also, I am so sorry. Yeah, guys, anybody who's losing pets, Steph, we're saying bye to our dog tomorrow, too. Oh, my God. You guys are putting... How many people in this chat are putting down pets tomorrow? Like, my fuck. For a second, I thought this was Giant Oreo, and then I realized I'm a fat fuck. It's sad. That is sad. Can we show some love in the chat for Ellie and Steph? Losing a pet is like losing a member of your family. Truly, it really is. It really, really is like losing a member of the family, actually. It's always tough. It's never easy. I'm very sorry, Ellie and Steph. I hope they're going on to living a better, more happy life, you know, like in the afterlife. I thought that too, John, and you've seen me. True. Yeah, I thought that was an Oreo. My heart is with you all. Absolutely, 100%. By the way, W in the chat for Sadie's beautiful doggos, Tessa and Betty, my golden girls. That's such a cute way to name them. The golden girls. I love it. I love it. Golden girl. That's so cute. Let's move on. W in the chat. The absolutely gorgeous dogs. Oh, I didn't realize we were talking about animals. I'm dying. I was talking about my lag. Oh, that's funny. Sorry for your guys' loss. It really is. Tried reading The Invisible Leash and 10 out of 10 don't recommend. Aw, that's tough. Peanut! I don't think I've ever met Peanut before. I'm just going to take a precaution here just in case, but I'm pretty sure Peanut is fine. Oh my, you guys are not ready. You guys are actually not ready for this. Like straight up. What animal do you think is behind the screen right now, boys and girls? What animal? What do we think is behind the screen right now? Did I miss I Laugh, I Spin the Wheel? You did. Oh, we'll do that next week, Plagu. Don't worry. Oh my fucking god. Look at this little goddamn... Is that a hedgehog? Is that a pig or a hedgehog? What is that? Looks kind of like a hedgehog. That's got to be a hedgehog, right? Am I crazy? Yeah. God, why does it look so spiky? It looks like if you run your hands backwards on that thing, you're gonna get a bunch of fucking porcupines in you. Where's its face? I mean, well, we're looking at its ass right now. Partly, Emge, yes, but I'm not as dumb as you. So, if you spell dumb wrong, you cannot be talking. Oh, look at the sweet little face. Look at the sweet little face. Look at it. Okay, I gotta get a close-up of this thing's face. I have to. I need to. Oh, it's so shy. It's so bashful. Like, why is it such a bashful little guy? You know, like it doesn't want to be seen. I feel like they're full of energy, though. I feel like this guy's like a little wiggly worm. You know. At least I didn't call a hedgehog a pig. No, somebody typed pig in the chat, Emge, and I said, "Is this a pig?" Because somebody typed it there. Don't be bashful, Lorax. Yeah, don't be bashful, sweet boy or girl. I don't know. Okay, there it is. Not bashful anymore. Angry. That thing looks pissed off. That thing looks absolutely fucking pissed the fuck off. It does not want to be on camera. Why does it look so angry? Why does it look like it's about to turn into a ball and roll you down like a hill, like in Indiana Jones? It does want all the smoke. He is filled with a fury of 1,000 suns. Absolutely. Silence, Lucas. Silence, Lucas. Yes, silence, Lucas. If he asks my wallet, he can just have it. Absolutely. It's mad at Emge for calling you dumb. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, it is, Takina. It's mad at Emge for calling me dumb. Okay? Emge, this hedgehog is mad at you for calling me dumb. Okay? So fuck you. Hi, Heath. Welcome in, Queen. How you doing? How's life? Let's take a look at the last picture of this beautiful little hedgehog. Okay, it doesn't look as angry now. I feel like these are just our resting bitch face, RBF. You know, I feel like they just have it because of the angle of their fur. Maybe they just look like they're like frowning, but they're not actually. They're probably very joyous and happy creatures, but it just looks like it's evil, you know? But it's a beautiful animal. I love it, Peanut, truly. I love this little peanut of an animal. I'm jealous of Peanut. I want a hedgehog. It looks adorable, truly. I didn't realize you could have hedgehogs for some reason. Is that crazy? Am I crazy to think that? I know they're not like a tropical animal or anything like that. They're not like having a fucking Bengal tiger. But I didn't realize you could have hedgehogs. Are they like pretty rare pets? That is your classic line, Emge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I want a green anole. What is a green anole? And blah, 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 blah. Some places it's illegal, I think. I was going to say, I don't feel like they're normal here. Does Claire have any pets of her own? No, she came into Birdug and Hawk. They're her sons now, Lucas. She calls herself their stepmom. They're just her mom. You know, she's their mom. You were on my side. Not fair. Indeed, Emge catchphrase, I feel like when she says that, when Emge says those phrases like, hey, and not fair, and blah, 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 she's pushing up a pair of glasses like this, you know? Like the nerd emoji, or like this, right? Like, not fair. Sorry, Emge. I had to, okay? It came into my brain and I was like, I gotta do it to you, Emge. I'm sorry. We had a W in the chat for our friend Peanuts Hedgehog. Absolutely beautiful. Well, hey, easy on us glasses wearers. I'm not talking about all glasses wearers, okay? Not all of you. Just Emge specifically. Get a skunk, Nathan. Also, sup. She's snickering 2 inches from her screen like a cute little sister. Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely W Animal Peanut. I love them. Jay! Our homie Jay. Exactly, Lucas. Did you do mine yet this stream? I think we did it last time, Chloe, but if we can have time at the end, we'll look, okay? We'll look at your animal next time. You do have big glasses, Miriam, in the nicest way possible. Oh my fucking god, what a happy, happy dog. This is exactly what I think of when I think of a dog. If you look up the word dog in the dictionary, this is the dog that you see. Well, I mean, is it wrong, Amsh? I want to ask Mud. I want to mud also, John. It's called a skink. I don't want a skunk. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So the two forms. Okay, W Chloe. I'll take a look next time. This is Doug. Yeah, it's Doug. It's Doug from Up, right? It's Doug from Up for sure. That's Doug. That's the one that goes with them on the balloons on the journey, and it hangs out with them. That's Doug for sure. What an adorable dog, Jay. I love him. Him or her, I don't know. Doug the goat, bro? Absolutely the goat, for sure. I love the movie Up. Honestly, one of the greatest Pixar movies ever, but I feel like it gets underrated. Guys, when is the next I Laugh, I Spin the Wheel? Probably next week, Plegu. Probably next week. And Russell. Yeah, I love Russell, too. Oh, yeah, that's a Doug. Yeah, absolutely. My cat just knocked all my makeup off my counter in the bathroom. I can hear it fall down, rip to the makeup. That's what cats love to do. That's what the cats love to do. Cats will do that just because, you know? He's smiling so big. I love it. He looks happy. Coco is the best movie. Coco is beautiful. Coco is a gorgeous movie, Miriam. Finally, we agree on something because, goddamn, I love Coco. I think it's that is probably the most underrated Pixar movie, honestly. I still remember when you ranked Disney movies back in like 79 when I was just got out of NAM, Lucas. Yeah, she pissed me off, but I love her. Yeah, same. I feel the same way about my boys. W Doggo, Jay, we love him. W's in the chat for Jay's Doggo. I think he's a cutie patootie with a big smile, and he looks like he's full of joy and energy. Agree on Coco. One of the most underrated fucking movies out there, honestly. Fantastic movie. The music, the cinematography, like the colors. I love the colors of Coco. We call my toddler a cat because he will always knock off cups of water without fail. Of course, that's what toddlers do, right? They're little drunk humans. And what do drunk humans want less than anything? Water. You try to give a drunk human water, they're like, no, I don't need fucking water. It's the same thing with infants. Okay, Corinne, you are up next, homie. I do know Idiocracy. Fantastic movie. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I have seen it before. Corinne, let's take a look and see what oh my god, what a beautiful little guy. He looks devious, though. He looks devious. He looks like he's plotting something, you know? Probably how to get that steak out of the fridge. It's Loki, aka Loves, Bubba, and Bubby. I love him. They have that is a beautiful eyes. Why does it kind of have fucking human eyes in a way, though? Is that weird to say? Beautiful, but a little demon. Absolutely. He is 5 now. I love him. Very cute. He looks like he's gonna do something mischievous. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of dogs tonight, Amsh. A lot of dogs. Going to get your shoes for sure. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that sweater. That's adorable. I love. Okay. Hot take, but clothing does not belong on cats, but it does belong on dogs. Is that a crazy take? I better. How do you send you through? I'm going to get through the ones that I have. If I have time at the end of the stream, I will grant you permission to access the form later. He's an angel. He's an angel baby. You could do anything. I would do anything for this dog, truly. I'll go to war for this dog. When I met Claire, I finally understand why men go to war over women. Okay, yeah, he's mischievous. Look at that. Look at that bombastic side eye. You know, look at that bombastic side eye. I feel like this is how Miriam looks at people normally. He could steal your shoes. He deserves them, truly. I like when the naked cats have sweaters, though. Okay, yes, good take. Good fucking take. Hairless cats need to have sweaters on. I wish I could dress Queso. He'd eat me. Yeah, I feel like he'd eat everything. That's just the head of the moose. Yeah, I have crazy RBF. I feel like you do, Miriam. You give off really RBF energy. John's a hairless cat. Well, I mean, from waist down, I'm hairless. Yes. Take that toy from him, and you're dead. Yeah, he's gonna maul you if you take that toy. Is that a little? What is that? A little beaver? I don't know what that is. I shall say this out of nowhere. Battle for Dream Island Elsewhere is a new season of Battle for Dream Island made by BFDI. Battle for Dream Island Elsewhere posts every episode's Wednesday. Okay, done. Thank you for that, Plugoo. I'll take a look. I was making a loaded baked potato with bacon, steak, and cheese, and my motherfucking dog stole my bacon. I was pissed. Hi, Foz. Welcome in, man. The greed they talk about in the Bible when it comes to animals and human food. They are the greediest motherfuckers of all time. He's got his legs crossed. Look, you're in for a business meeting. You know, this is who you walk in on. What are you saying? We didn't need to know that you're hairless from the neck down. I'm sorry. Has anyone seen the Maple Bacon YouTube video? No. Very elegant. Who's this diva? God damn. God, who's this fucking diva? God damn, what a beautiful doggo. The coat and the eyes on that dog are gorgeous. It's piercing, it's striking, and then they're playful. You better have taken them outside to go for a walk to the park. Sorry if you guys' dogs are listening. To go to the park and throw these balls around, because goddamn, that boy looks like he's ready to pounce. He looks like he's ready to rock. And you're not, so get up and take him for a walk. Contacted you about your car's extended warranty, exactly. Plus your hairy feet. I don't have hairy feet. Okay, that's just stuff from my floor. I regret what I said before. You should, Em. Don't ever ask about my personal life because you're gonna find out. Absolutely W doggo, Corinne, and they're beautiful. I want to pet them. They look like they're soft as shit. Like, actually, I do have a bit of hobbit feet, yeah. So if your dog's listening, yeah, because if I say walk, they're gonna want to go on a walk. Maybe John just has no hair on his entire body, like just a wig. Fuck you. I'm like Saitama, you know? With the muscles too. Yes, fuck you. You have orange feet? I do not have orange feet. Well, actually, they kind of are orange because they're calloused. You know, they have a lot of callus on them. They look soft. You said all their happy words. John, personal question. What is your first name? It's Lucas. It's my first name. First name's Lucas. Last name Gill. Up next, Ellie, our homie. Ellie's been around for a long time now, Ellie. But by the way, Ellie, I just want to say you become a really fantastic member of the community. We got a big W in the chat for Ellie. They've come into like pretty much every stream since they've been there, and I really appreciate some of the new people sticking around and hanging out and just becoming members of the community that are really appreciated. You know, we do love Ellie, except her Emsh. Ellie scares me because she's a mom, Emsh, and I feel like you fear authority. You know, it almost came out as Miami. That's funny. WLE. And anybody who's new. Like anybody, Heather, like a bunch of new people. Gotta go. I miss my animals in this stream. Here are the names. Scoops, all gray. Other is Mango. Fluffy gray is Snowball. Patch, Creamsicle, and Sunday. Let me know. Okay, it sounds good, Northern. Thank you, homie. It's nice everyone gets along. I agree, Nathan. It's fantastic that everybody just gets along. Okay, who are these sweet animals, Ellie? I'm curious. Who are these sweet little fucking things? That is not a sweet... What is that dog doing to that baby? You get them off that baby right fucking now, please. Who asked for your names has your first and last name as their username? Probably it was a joke. It's a joke. I've only stuck around because it's sometimes background noises. I play video games, W. They're all the same dog. Okay, so what's its name? What is it doing to that poor baby? What a cutie patootie, though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I love the legs out back like that. You know? Look at the legs just splooted out like he's like fucking stretching, you know? And then you got him ready for action here with the tongue out. What's the dog doing? I love this picture. Girl dog named Dixie. Okay, hi Dixie. I love this picture with the little eye. Like it's like they're dreaming about Sauron or something like that. I read down Black Ops 2 W. Okay, go off with the collage. I love the collage. I hope you gave them a nugget or something like that, Ellie. Truly. I hope you gave them a nugget because you cannot have this much amount of food around and not give the dog a treat. You can't. You can't. Right? They better have got a treat. She got lots of fries. Okay, W. Perfect. Also, Despicable Me 4. Now, Ellie, I don't want to say this out loud, but I kind of do. Are you one of those moms that posts Minion memes on their Facebook? I feel like you are. Bless up to you because I feel like you are. She has a certain elegance to her. I don't know. Agreed. She's a bit of a queen. Lagoon ship, don't tell the cops that I'm committing identity fraud, please. Lucas, you can't do that to the guy. You can't. Absolutely not. Thank God. I was worried for a second, Ellie. I thought maybe you were a Minions mom because the memes would be endless, truly. W's in the chat. Absolutely gorgeous dog. Miss Dixie. We love her. A new member of our animal family on the stream. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I hate Minions. They're naughty, and my kids aren't allowed to watch them. That's so funny. That's so funny. Minions did 9/11, by the way, guys. Never forget. Up next, Queen W in the chat for Ellie's beautiful doggo, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful doggo. We love them. No Minion slander. Minions did 9/11. Do you guys know that? Last appearance, unfortunately. Poor Minions, I know. They're catching strays everywhere. Advance to Dixie. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's going... Oh, I'm so sorry. God, we got to see her. We got to see her for her last appearance. The great hurrah, you know? Hi, Hill. How you doing, friend? I am now 22. My birthday was yesterday. You have the same birthday as my beautiful girlfriend, Hillary. Can we get a big W in the chat for Hillary? A big happy birthday for them. Happy fucking birthday, dude. Hey, Claire. One of my chatters is the same birthday as you. I know. And Z's birthday is today. Isn't that crazy? Happy birthday, Claire. I think Claire's eating, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Hillary. Hope it was wonderful. I hope you had a great time. Hey, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Well, actually not. I'm feeling more like 42, but you're feeling like 22, Hillary. W. Yes, it was her birthday yesterday. So you guys have the same birthday. Let's go. You always remind me when my girlfriend's birthday is. And my eldest turns 8 on Monday. Happy birthday to your eldest, Shawnee. And Cam shares a birthday with you. Yes, we do. Me and Cam Bob do share a birthday. More like 92, John. Do you ever stop being sassy? Or is it happy birthday, Claire and Hillary? Happy birthday, guys. And Z. Wait a second. I figured it out. Claire is Adam. Just turned... Come on, Lucas. You can't say that about my girlfriend. What the fuck is this? Chloe, what is this? How... We don't need you busting another hip or arm. One kid's toy and you're done. You ghost tripped me in the gym yesterday. I'm double broken. I don't understand this. I'm gonna like go away from this just to be safe. Chloe, I don't know what this is. Okay. I'm guessing it was a wrong pick submission. I just needed to be safe here, boys and girls, because that could have been bad. But that's a cat. That's a cat, okay? And they're licking their lips. They're ready for dinner. Not you, Chloe, no. That's a beautiful cat. Look at that little orange boy with the white. Look at, he says a sash. They have a sash on. Don't you love that when a cat looks like they have a sash? Absolutely beautiful, though. God damn. You know, I always feel weird about letting cats up onto furniture, mainly because of the fact that they run around in their litter box and get their paws all over the place. You know? I don't like the idea of a litter box getting on my counters or anything like that. Okay, guys, do you guys let your cats on your counters? Or do you kick them off? I'm curious. Because if you do leave them on your counters, you should not. Think about what comes with them, you know? Look at this sweet little ball of angel. Look at this little angel. Look at him just curl up. Do you think cats dream as well? Like, I truly want people to tell me absolutely everything. I need the tea and the lore and the drama always. Yes. Don't really have a say in the matter. This is her home, not mine. Really? Okay, valid. Leave zero details out. Cones or cups for your ice cream? Cones all day. Dude, I'm a cone guy. I fucking love ice cream and cones, man. It just gives you that crunch, you know? That crunch, that something. Oh my god, we had a cat in the sink and looked traumatized. Tries to touch my face when I am going to sleep. Every cat does that, though. Every cat does that. We got a cat in the sink. Also, use Sensodyne. I'm sorry about your sensitive teeth. You should test your internet speed. Yeah, you should. I just want to hear people's personal problems. Mother, I have fallen in the sink. You need to retrieve me. You need to scoop me up like a fucking little thing of ice cream, you know? You just scoop me out of there. Just like that. Post haste, mother. That's cute, though. I love a cat in the sink. That's funny. If I fits, I sits. That's the cat's mantra. Chloe, W, Kitty, we love them. They're cute, they're adorable, and I love an orange cat, like, actually. They're agents of chaos, truly, in every single way. Like, they will fuck up your life, but I do love an orange cat. This feet sink litter, litter some nights. Ew, yeah, that's gross. I hate that, Takina. It happens before, though. I can't wait for mine. I thought these were them. Oh, I'm sorry, Chloe. And that's Painamge. I can't wait for Gossip Night. Yes, we're going to be doing that. I'm going to make the form this weekend. If you want personal problems, I have a novel for you. I'm sure. Everybody has them. We have Kareen B04 up next. Kareen, let's take a look at your beautiful, wonderful animals. What do we have for us? Oh my god, it's a peanut. It's a tiny little doggo. That's the tiniest dog I think I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. I think that dog would fit in my palm. Actually, is this like a small person dog, you know? Am I allowed to say midget still? Yeah, absolutely, Emsh. Is midget a bad word? Everybody says that I'm not allowed to say midget. Is it bad? Is it little person now? I don't know. I feel like I'm living in the past. If that's your hand, don't crush it, John. Truly. Do not say it. No, you're not, John. So I'm not allowed to say midget anymore. Okay, you have to remember, guys, I also grew up at a different time. So sometimes I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not. It's offensive? Okay, I honestly don't know sometimes. Guess I have to download Discord now. WAs. Let's go. Take a look at the next picture here of the little peanut. Oh my god, it's licking its own nose. Okay, is anybody in the chat? Can you guys lick your own nose? Because some people can. Depends on the comfort of the person. Okay. Honestly, Miriam, there's so many. Used to be okay too, which is wild. Yes, it is. How old are you? How old am I? 36 or 36 in a few days, actually. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, I can't. Can't even come from fucking close. You know? I can like roll my tongue though. I can't turn it into Clover. I can't touch my fucking nose, though. How many of you just tried to lick your nose? I just got everybody in the chat, including myself, to try to lick their own nose. Literally means something that is really small, and it is considered offensive towards little people. Thank you. Sometimes I just don't know, right? And I appreciate you guys educating me. You didn't get me. Yes, I did, Lucas. Don't lie. I got you, bro. Don't lie. Come on. Every once in a while. Oh, my God. Look at that handsome man. Or girl. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Look at that handsome person. Dog. Look at that handsome dog. God, the light shining in on them with their droopy little ears. I love a droopy ear dog, truly. It's just gorgeous. It's just so cute. Oh, you got some Aquarius on Aquarius action going on over there? Yes, me and Claire are both Aquarii. I can't touch my nose with my tongue. You can, Jen? Let's go. W. I've always wondered why some people can and some people can't. You know? Like what's the evolutionary reason for the people that can versus the people that can't? Because then I end up drooling. Valid, Lucas. Look at this little peanut. Definitely a gunk eye dog, though. Definitely a gunk eye dog. But gorgeous. And they look so inquisitive and like somewhat stern. Look a little bit like your priest. Lower nose and lower tongue, I guess. Can you wiggle your ears? No, but I can't. So, okay. I can do this with my fingers, okay? So, first off, I have some weird things I can do with my fingers, okay? So I can put my thumb all the way to my wrist, right? So I can bend my wrist like this and put my thumb there. I can also cross both of my fingers at the same time, right? So I have very good control over my fingers. I can cross them both at the same time. I can also move my pinky back and forth without moving any of my other fingers. So I have complete control over my pinky. I can also move it outward like this without moving any of my other fingers, really. I can also move my ring finger. Like, I can move all my fingers independently. Wait, can not everyone do that? No. I can also do this bad boy. I have really double jointed in both my hands. I can also do one of these called a lobster. Like, I can put my fucking knuckles behind the other knuckles. Right? I can do some weird shit. Can't everyone do this? I don't think so. Like, can you not? So when you have both your fingers. No, not everybody. So try moving your pinky out. Like this. Just your pinky. Or down. Without moving your ring finger. Without moving your ring finger. Bro's throwing up gang signs? On God. Why is my live lagging? I don't know, Plagoo. Oh, can't do the knuckle thing? Can you guys cross both of your fingers? I can with the hand I broke. I can do it with both hands, I believe. Yeah, I can do both hands. Pinky does it its own thing though. I could also move my ring finger down without moving any other fingers too. Ring finger. I did it on both hands. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was a normal thing to be able to do. You know, cross both your fingers. Yes, both hands, no problem. Try doing it with your ring finger. Move it down. Like this. So take your ring finger and move it down without moving any other fingers. So then you're double jointed probably. My ring finger was in the shape of a 7. Okay, does anybody have thumb? Okay, quick question. I don't have a number. Double jointed, it's like a myth. It's just hypermobility. Yeah, my brother has hypermobility too. My brother can take his finger and touch his like top of his hand. It's fucked. Do your guys' thumbs do this? Do you have a hitchhiker thumb? I'm curious, because like my thumbs have it real bad, right? My thumbs go like on a 90-degree angle almost when I put my thumb. Yeah. So like yeah, like mine go on an almost 90-degree angle when I put them out. I've broken too many things. Mine's nearly 90 degrees too. I have a normal thumb. That's gross. Stop that. What? This? Claire gets grossed out by it too, I'm pretty sure. That's as bad as your dog's. I don't think that's as bad as my dog's. By the way, sorry, we got off on a bit of a fucking tangent there, but Kareen, I love your doggo. They're very cute. They look like a fine little gentleman. You know, they're gonna go down to the local pub and have a touch of scotch with the boys, right? Can we get a W in the chat for Kareen's doggo? I can literally do everything that you're doing. You must be like hyper mobile in your hands too. Maybe you're the one who needs a bubble, Nathan. On God, my mom had hitchhiker thumb way worse than you. Really? That's fucking crazy. Because I've always thought mine is like one of the worst. Like I have really bad. If you can put your thumb across your palm in your hand, all the way with your pinky or like this. Is this it, Heather? Like this? Cool question. Allen's apple juice or Minute Maid apple juice? Allen's. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not good. Maybe I did have an aneurysm already. I don't even know. Korean W Doggo. We'll love him. He's very cute. Up next, Lucas. Is this you, Lucas? Is this Lucas? I think it's Lucas. That's Travis Scott as a fish. I think this might be Travis Scott as a fish, boys and girls. Huh. Interesting fish. That's you? I guess we're fucked then. I guess so, Jen. I think it's just because you're hypermobile, honestly. I don't think it has. I think that might be an old wives' tale. And your actual cat. I love that color of cat. Travis Scott. Well, that shouldn't have made me laugh as much as it did. I love this color of cat. You know? The gunmetal gray kitty. He looks like a devious little fucker. Lucas, also, how many lint rollers do you need? Just a realistic question. How many lint rollers do you need, buddy? I guess so. It does kind of look like it's smiling. It looks very content. Looks like it just had a joint. You know, I only wear black shirts. Valid. I also wear a lot of black shirts too, Lucas. That's valid, actually. I can never have enough. I feel like I'm the type of person that goes through a lint roller and then goes to a new lint roller, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If you're hypermobile in general, you're predisposed to them. Really? Oh, interesting. Longboard vibe, nice. Yeah, we love a longboard. I didn't know you longboarded, Lucas. I love this kitty, though. The classic 60-year-old thumb in the photo, though. You know? 60-year-old thumb in the photo. I also have one in my backpack. It's very cute, though. What's the name of the cat, by the way? But John Costco. I miss my dogs, but that was Larry and Millie. They're very cute, Corinne. Very cute. Adorable. I never use lint rollers. I'm not a fashionista. Cooper, I feel like you only wear Carhartt out, though. I feel like Carhartt just sheds fur, like, beautifully, you know? I feel like you're a Carhartt guy. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like you are. W's in the chat. Bobbert. And what's the Travis Cod? Travis Cod and Bobbert. I love them. W's in the chat for Lucas's fish and his cat. And Helly, yeah. I dropped my phone on my face. Emsh, you need a helmet. You truly do. Lint rollers and a steamer live in my bathroom. No fur, no wrinkles. W. Ellie, you just run the fucking top home, truly. We got Alki up next. Let's take a look and see what Alki's pet looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at that little sweet little angel off in the water, just having a grand old time. There's nothing quite like when you see a dog in the water. They're just loving life. Truly, they're just truly loving life when they're in the water. When a dog on a hot day gets to jump in a lake, it's a beautiful thing. For a second, only a split second, I may have thought that was a chicken. Nathan, that's funny. Emsh wear goalie mask? On God, Emsh. My one hand seems to like to give up. That's probably because you haven't taken your fucking B12 today, Emsh. You should probably take your B12 because it sounds like you're anemic and you lose blood flow to certain limbs. So take your B12. Okay? Listen to Uncle John and take your fucking B12 vitamin. Oh my God, they look evil. This kind of looks like they're on a rap album cover. Like they're throwing down, you know? Jackson had to go to bed. He says, good night, everyone. Good night, Jackson. Good night, Action Jackson. Take it easy, buddy. Listen to Stepdaddy. I'm not Stepdaddy John. What up, dude guy? How you doing, bud? Gonna kick your butt? Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna take you out. He's gonna kick your ass right now. Wait, is that why hand just randomly cramps at work sometimes? Could be. Could very well be, Lucas. Honestly, you could be anemic. Good night, Jackson. I love these cat and this dog combo, Alki. Very cute. Very, very cute. I love them. W in the chat for Alki's animals, by the way. Can we get a big W in the chat for them? I'm working on a French show this semester, and I keep getting emails in French, a language I barely speak. Unfortunate, Miriam. I don't like French. I love the French. French people are great. I don't like the language of French. I don't know why. I feel like when I'm getting French spoken to me, I'm being bombarded. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like it's coming at me like, and I'm like, whoa, slow down a minute. Drink some more water if you're cramping. Yeah, that could be it too. You could just be dehydrated. T.W. Bromley. I'm not sure I trust Bromley here. There's multiple different types of screenshots. Okay, I should have trusted him because that is a 60-year-old man. Good night, Jen. Thank you for being here, homie. I'm using Google Translate, Sean. W. Je peux t'aider. That is a 60-year-old man. Actually, though, I don't think there's a better way to describe this dog than just an old man. He's seen some shit. He has wisdom beyond his years, you know? That's a dog with 30 years job experience. Exactly. He's been working in the mines. He's working in the fucking mines, you know? I'm coming home from a long day, you sissy liberal. I don't know what you're doing with your hands, but it ain't working. French can come across like a little violent. That's exactly what I thought. You know what language does come across violent, though, is German. German language, I just want to make sure Bromleys are all good, you know, because like sometimes we get people who troll and send in pictures of wieners, and we don't want that. We don't want wieners, okay? But it looks like Bromley's good. W. Okay, Bromley just sent in pictures of their dog. That dog has seen some shit, absolutely, but it's a good old boy, you know, smelling the flowers, getting a little scent there, you know, hanging out, relaxing, enjoying life. Let's see what the next one, and just a good dog. Just a good dog, you know. It just seems like they've been in the family for years, and everybody loves them. How could you hate this dog? I don't think you can. He's a 70-year-old man. It's like having another grandpa, right? Labs do seem like a great breed of dog, truly. Like it seems so happy-go-lucky. Great picks. Look at that. Like this. I think he owns the land they're on. No, it doesn't, Ace. It does not. This is Bromley. He's a TikTok viewer who comes around every once in a while. I'd probably like French if I knew what was happening. Yeah, Mud, honestly. He owns the land. He has the deed in his doghouse. Right? Like he has the deed. Hi, Terry. What up, dude? W's in the chat for Bromley's dog. Absolutely stunning dog, honestly. Like he just looks like a good old boy. He looks like he should be driving on the highway in Texas, you know? Having a smoke. Honestly, same Mud, I can pick up bits and pieces. Yeah, I'm the same way, Ellie. I know technically what they're saying, but my ability to reply is lackluster at best. I just don't know French, man, at all. My screen time ends in 10 minutes, so I'm out on. Good night, Lucas. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Go watch some TikToks or something. Go watch some 6-7 memes or whatever you kids do nowadays, you know? Ranking streamers I can beat in a fight. Yes, I did rank streamers I could beat in a fight. It's true. I can't remember how I did that. Or how I ranked them, but I feel like I would beat most people in a fight when it comes to streamers. I feel like streamers are the weakest people in the world. W's in the chat for Bromley's dog. Beautiful dog. Chloe! Last time I promised. I have too many pets. Okay, Chloe. What do you have for us this time? Let's see. That is hot. Okay, I think the fact that you have too many pets is a little bit overcompensated by how many fucking Hot Wheels you have. That is a lot of Hot Wheels. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fishies. I love them. I don't know what's in here, but my God. Hey guys, hot take. I think they like Hot Wheels. Do you have a Ford Focus? I see the fish tanks too. Yes, we got a fishy here. It's like playing Where's Waldo, but fish. Because I know where Hot Wheels are. Emsh, I found it. Just for you, Emsh. They just be a Hot Wheels hater. I don't think they're a hater. I think they just like Hot Wheels. Yes, burn it in hell. I don't see anything in this guy though. Okay, let's move on to the next picture. Oh my God, that's a horse, and an old horse. It looks like an old horse. Look at that guy. It looks like he's laughing at you. You know. It looks like he's chuckling at you. Or maybe he's running. That's a haunts for sure, Miriam. If I've ever seen a haunts in my life, that's one. I love a person who knows how to take care for fish and horsies. They may be your neighbor, Ems. You never know. Looks like John after a nap. It looks like everybody after a nap. Oh my fucking God, he has glasses on. It's studying. They're evolving, boys and girls. They're learning. They're fucking learning. It's soon to be a terrifying Planet of the Dogs where it's over. It's over for us humans. He's an educated king, and we respect that, you know? He's probably taking women's gender studies in college or something along those lines. That's literally me, by the way. I could see that being you, Miriam, honestly. Looks like a Linda. He kind of does look like a Linda, yeah. What's this beautiful doggo's name, Chloe? Tucker with the glasses. Let's go, Tucker. Tucker is the most lacrosse boy name I've ever heard in my life. Oh, my God. You got right down its throat. Okay. Now, this is bad, boys and girls. This is a bad thing to do. You shouldn't do this. When your cat yawns, do you try to stick your finger down his throat? Do you? I'm so curious. Like, just every once in a while. Every once in a while. You know? When he yawns, you just go boop right in the mouth. No? Oh my God, I do that to Bird Dog all the time. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me, but I do it every once in a while. Not like hard or like violently in like a mean way, but in like a playful way. To take pet photos at the funniest time is sending me, honestly. These are great fucking, I do it every time. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not the only one. Thank God. Thank God I'm not the only one. Fuck, I was worried. I thought I was abusing my boy. Apparently I'm not. Look at that fish. I love that pattern there. I love that pattern. Yeah, Emsh, why do you just put a dot in? Is it because you just cannot let yourself think for 5 minutes? That's the question. Is it just so you can like get a word in? You know? Just so you're not forgotten. We won't forget you, Emsh. Okay, you don't have to put a dot in. Well, you don't have to say anything then. Habit, valid. I have a bunch more of funny photos. I had 3 submissions. I love them. Very cute. Can we get a big, giant W in the chat for, A, Chloe's Hot Wheel collection, because my God, that is a lot of Hot Wheels, and B, for their animals. Animals are gorgeous, truly. Shush it, L-I? Who's a lie? That fish knows something, and we can't prove it. Can't prove it yet, Nathan, but we will someday. We'll prove they know something. Dez, our homie. I haven't seen Dez tonight. I didn't even see him on the TikTok, which is weird. Dez usually on TikTok, so hopefully they're okay. I'm sure they are, but you know what I mean. Dez, let's take a look at your beautiful animals. Oh my God, I love them. I love this whiteboard behind here too. I love a whiteboard. Hot take. Who's this hiding here? Who's that hiding? Are they bashful? Are they shy? In front of all of us? What a sweetie. We got this guy. He doesn't take no shit. He doesn't take any prisoners. He kind of looks like he has a power armor helmet on. You know? 17 or 16 years old. Can't remember. Somewhere around there, right, Amsh? Beautiful doggos. I love them, Des. They're very cute. You do not fuck with this boy's dinosaur. You just don't. You just don't fuck with it. You don't. If you fuck with it, you're gonna have your arms taken off. You're gonna get ripped into. Sorry, did Tucker die, Chloe? All 4 walls are covered in Hot Wheels. That's wild, but it's cool. Oh, such a good boy, though. So dumb looking. I love you, Des, and these are very cute doggos, but they both look fucking stupid. They both look like they haven't had a coherent thought in the last 5 years, actually, though. There's 0 thoughts going through those brains. Just Tucker. Oh, sorry. I was going to say Tucker is cute. Please don't make him be gone, Chloe. I love Tucker. I love him so much. Winston and Dixie are both going to doggy heaven tomorrow? Yes, that's right. That's right. No, the dog shouldn't have been at the mall, but security doesn't care. I love these 2 dogs, Des. They're so cute. W's in the chat for Dez's dogs. Absolutely adorable. Actually, though. Adorable, but really, really dumb. Lauren, you are finally up. You've been waiting for a long, long time, Lauren. Let's take a look. Oh, my God. That dog is so happy. Hi, Caitlin. 3 points so far. Let's go, Caitlin. W's in the chat for Alex DeBrincat. He's making a comeback for me. That dog is the happiest fucking dog I have ever seen in my life. Like, my God, that dog is happy. He just looks so, like, ecstatic. That's a happy pup. He knows he's gonna get a bone when he gets home, you know, like a big bone. Liberty from Paw Patrol. Oh my God, yay, it's mine. Yes, Lauren, you are finally up. It's a beautiful doggo so far. I love the sun picture too, and he's all wet. This is the best place for a dog. Whenever I see a dog in like the mud or the water, I just know they're having a blast. They're just having a great time, you know, a gay old time, as the old people used to say. Guys, you want to know something crazy about me, or about my mom? Anyways, my mom's middle name is Gay. But not gay in like an offensive way, and a gay in the sense that it means happy, right? Like that kind of gay. Never Szechuan. Patriots going to win the Super Bowl? Absolutely not. No, Seahawks are. I love this boy. Riker, you said their name was, right, Lauren? Beautiful, beautiful doggo. Can we get a big W in the chat for Lauren's absolutely gorgeous doggo, Mr. Riker? Sorry, is it a Mr.? Mr.? I'm sorry, I didn't want to misgender. His name is Riker, and he is 5. Yes, Mr. Riker. I love him. I want to pet him. I want to give him love. I want to give him a like a bone or like a begging bits or something. I don't know. What do you guys give dogs now? I'll come take Queso away. Yeah, you will. May. Oh my God. See, this is you can't put suits or like shirts or something like that on cats. It just doesn't fit. It does. I don't know why. It just doesn't look right. You know, it just doesn't look good, right. There's something about it that just sits with me the wrong way, but he's very cute. I actually quite like that outfit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not. Oh, hi, sweetie. Look at him. He's so stylish. What do you mean? I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me with cats with like outfits on. I don't know why. I feel like dogs can have outfits, but cats can't. Yes, I know I'm being catist, but like at the same time, I don't know why. I just can't. I don't know. I want that cat. That cat is adorable. Is he missing an ear? Am I crazy? Or is it just tucked behind the hood? No, he has both ears. What an adorable cat. These ears are huge. He belongs in that costume, though. He's fierce. Yeah, true. I was going to say, how big is his paws? Because if he gets big paws and big ears, he's going to go huge. But I love your cat. He's very cute. He's very adorable. And he can pull the outfit off. Most cats can't. Okay? He can. W's in the chat for May's cat. I love how that rhymes. My cats were dressed up for Halloween. I just don't think they can. I don't know. Drew, you are up next. Let's take a look and see what Drew has for us. Oh, hi, sweet puppy. Don't be shy. He kind of looks emo. You know? He looks like he should be the lead singer from My Chemical Romance. He's got the over brush over the eye, right? Looks a little emo. Looks a little emo. I'm not going to lie. But he's a cutie. I love him. Reminds me of a joke dog. Yeah, it is Gerard Way as a dog. Gerard Way is a dog. Just got a nicotine pouch ad. Feels very John coated. Probably Pickles because I literally just put one in. Wow, Sean. Wow. And Sean, you got to take Ellie's side in the chat, okay? W Dog Drew. I love them. I think they look absolutely cute as fuck. Kind of looks like Gerard Way a little bit. Northern, you are up. Okay, Northern had to dip on us. They were at work. They were a tow truck driver. Let's see. Oh, hi, sweeties. Okay, what is with cats and going in the shower? Montana used to do this too. Does anybody else's cat love going in the shower after they've been in the shower to like feel the water, but they don't like running water? You know? Did anybody else cat do that? Montana used to do that all the fucking time. Bird Dog's too stupid to figure out what a shower is, and Hawk's too scared. But Montana used to love it. Used to love going in the shower. I don't know why. Oh, hi. Oh, look at that fur. Look at that. Look at that coat. I love it. I like a cat that looks a little mangy, but you know they're not. That's quite long fur, too. Crayon. Hey, oh, sorry. Crayon's not in here. I thought Crayon was in here. I was going to talk to them about fucking Follow. You know? A little mangy, but like not in a bad way, you know? Aw, hi, sweet princess. Look at you. This is a dainty-ass cat. My orange and white likes to pee in the tub. I have to keep a gate. Oh, that's unfortunate, Takina. That's unfortunate. That would be a difficult one to stop. That's a loaf of sourdough bread if I've ever seen one in my life. God damn. That is a monorail cat. That is the perfect example of monorail cat right there. I fear that would make me bring them to Humane Society. I don't know. I don't think that they look like they're like, obviously these cats are well taken care of, right? Like they are. They look very healthy. They look very happy, and the coats all look good. I think some cats just have a predisposition to getting like mats and like a little bit of mange. I don't think it's the owner's fault. I think it's Northern's fault. I just think that some cats' fur is worse than others. The peeing in the tub. Oh, okay. I was gonna say like these cats look very well taken care of. I was gonna say Sean has done it again. W. Sean, what did you do, Sean? By the way, is gambling working tonight? Have anybody tried to gamble? Aw, you hiding? What are you hiding from? What are you hiding from? I love these cats' markings. I'll leave now. A parent. Ah, this cat is perfect. I love the cat's markings. He came from a hoarder house. Takina, do you know? Okay, gambling's working, W. Look at that. Hi, you look a little bit sad. What are these in his eyes, though? I'm curious. I don't know what those are. But beautiful cat. Audio just go down? No, shouldn't anyone audio just go down? I don't think so. Shouldn't have. Anybody else's audio go down? I love them, Northern. They're so sweet, and they look like they love you so much, and I love them. I love them so much. No, it's taking away my money anyway. I set the gambles to everybody losing tonight. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't worry. It's a joke. I can hear you. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm sorry. Mud just won. Mud just won. Okay? She just won. So, it was a joke. I'm fucking kidding. Remember when I said it to everybody winning all the time? W Animals Northern. I love them. They're very cute. Caitlin, my Red Wing enjoying homie. Let's take a look. Oh, hi, sweet princess. I'm guessing. Don't even joke like that, Jodgem. Jodgem? Miriam? Jodgem. My sister in Christ. Jodgem. Thanks for having some. Oh, look at this sweet princess, Edith, my baby. I love that collar. Oh, look at the little paws curled up and the tail curled. I bet that that is actually an adorable fucking cat. My God, Caitlin, holy shit. That is a recurring thing. I know, I can tell. Oh, look at, oh my God, is that a corgi? Is that a corgi? Look how tiny those paws are. I love how, like, sweetly derpy corgis look. You know? I love the tiny, they look like the T-Rex of our day and age. The tiny little arms and legs, you know? Look like they can't do much, right? Like they can't do much because they got tiny little legs. I love them so much. Like a tube of toothpaste. His name is Dan. Perfect. Honestly, Dan is the perfect name, Caitlin, actually. They're so stupid in the best way. Exactly. It's like the T-Rex's tiny arms, right? Ellie? Sorry, not Ellie. What was your cat's name again? God damn it. Why did I forget your cat's name already, Caitlin? God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with me? Edith. Did they get into something they shouldn't have? Did they get so... I think they got into something they shouldn't have. Archie got into the cake. That's very funny. This is Archie. Okay, so Edith, Dan, and Archie. Okay, Archie got into the cake, boys and girls. The gluttony and the greed is biblical here. Biblical. There's nothing greedier than a cat when you have human food. Truly. Like, it's the truth. Oh, for crying out loud, I am going to smash my phone. Don't do that, Em. You would have nothing to do. Archibald, very, very cute. Caitlin, I love them. I love the name Dan. Like, actually, Dan for a dog is so good. Dan for a dog is an excellent name. Cats just don't give a fuck. No, cats don't give a fuck about your feelings. They don't give a fuck about shit, right? I feel like, in a way, cats are a conservative man, right? Or at least in practice, in their own mind. You know, they don't give a fuck about your feelings, brother. Did it fall again, Amsh? All right, let's take a look. Morgan, can we get a W in the chat for Caitlin's absolutely gorgeous animals, by the way? Gorgeous. Okay, did it fall again, Amsh? So the dog is Gunner, the tabby cat is Mickey, and Minnie is the blue cream calico mix with tabby. He actually came with that name, but it's very fitting. It seems like it. Squirrely Dan. John, I need to send all of my cats for one of these streams. Sure. So this is Minnie. We got Minnie here, and it is the blue cream. Beautiful coat. I love them. Paws just fucking wherever they want to be, you know? They got X-Lite. What is these? Matches? Yes, matches. Okay. Who uses matches anymore? Your grandma? Maybe? I love the knife block in the background. She looks very pretty princess coated. You know, look at that bone structure. I feel like the looks maxing crowd would just like go crazy for this cat, you know? Might I suggest you don't fuck with my sis? Don't do it. My phone is very bad because it is old. I love a good match moment, absolutely. Give me treats and no one gets hurt. I feel like they're like mewing, you know? I feel like they're mewing on us. Oh, hi, sweet puppy. This is a dog that is so big that they're not a puppy, but they still think they're a puppy. Right? They'll still try and sit in your lap, even though they're like fucking 50 pounds. That's what Gunner seems like. Gunner is a fitting name, I feel like, for this dog, too, because he's gunning around everywhere. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. 0.5 action. Oh, this dog is dumb. I love a dumb dog, though. I love a dumb dog. Like, actually, dumb dogs are my favorite dogs. Make me feel like a medieval peasant. There's nothing quite like a match. Or there's nothing quite like a candle. You know, when it's dark and rainy outside, and you know you could still turn your lights back on, but you just want candlelight. You know, it's like when you're Abe, you want to feel like Abe Lincoln sometimes, and read by candlelight. Clumsy dogs are great too. All right, let's take a look at the last one here, Morgan. What do we have? Aww, oh, I love that silver coat. God damn, that's beautiful. Look at this sweet angel. This is a derby cat though, for sure. This is the cat that gets the zoomies all the time. Am I wrong? This is the crazy energy cat. The other one's the pretty princess, you know, who just watches her brother just go fucking wild. Conjuring up my ancestors with the candles. Okay, guys, by the way, never do a Ouija board. I feel like Ouija boards are the last thing you should have in your home. Nope, no, it's not. Okay, I thought he was crazy, but very cute. I love them. M's trying to rage bait. M is a rage bait. M's personality is rage baity. A sleepy 24/7. Aw, sweetie boy. I love them. W in the chat for Morgan's pets. We have 2 left. We have Bobby Joe up next. Bobby Joe is a regular, been around a long time. Oh my god. Do not fuck with this dog's toy. Just don't do it. Just don't even try, because they will take your fucking face off. What up, Robert? This is Maggie. She is 5. We are enjoying every day with her as she has bone cancer. She wants everyone to grab the toy from her. Okay, so it's like a playing thing. Right? I love when you get that. One of my favorite things with a dog is when you get a rope or something, and you try to pull it from them, and they're getting angry and angry, like give me that rope, give me that fucking rope, you know. I'm sorry though, Bobby. By the way, can we get a big, you know, to show some love in the chat for Bobby? Obviously, this is a sweet girl, little Miss Maggie, but sounds like she's not in too good a health. So hopefully they can stick around for as long as they possibly can. Bobby, honestly, I have no clue how to react to that, Ellie. Big Eye is insane. That's a cute doggo, though. Truly. Love for you, Bobby. Like, actually. I'm sorry. I'm used to saying L. Hi, Katie. Welcome in, Queen. How you doing? I'm used to saying L when bad things happen, okay? I have fucking TikTok brain, bro. I have TikTok brain. But W for the doggo, because they're very cute. They're gorgeous. There's a gorgeous little doggo. Like, actually. Big L is insane, though, Mud. I didn't mean to say that. Katie! You're last on the list, homie. You came in just in time. Unless you've been here a whole time and just lurking. I don't know. But if you did just come in, it is your animals up next. Oh, that is red-ass dirt. New Brunswick, I'm guessing? PEI. No, PEI. You're PEI. Holy shit, you weren't lying. That is some red-ass fucking dirt. God damn. God, I see there's a cute doggo right in front of me. All I can think of is dirt. I have 2 Ouija boards, excluding the ones that are decorations. Yeah, it's PEI. It's red dirt. Very, very red. I stole some. That's a cute doggo. Look at it. It's so happy. It's so happy. I love how happy this doggo is. Look at them. They're just smiling. That's because they're in the water, though. As I said before earlier, dog's natural place should be in the water. His name is Remington. Remy, and he's 4 years old. That's a cute doggo. Remy is a great name for them, too. Honestly. One could say it's Mud, but ouch. Miriam, that made me a little squeamish. Great name for this dog. Great name. My sister dog hates water? Really? Oh my fucking god. That's a great action shot, Katie. That is a wonderful action shot. Wow. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. Got the stick. Just going for it. It's gunning for that stick. He actually hates the water. Loves playing in the sand, though. Cute. I love that. I made my own red dirt shirt when I went to PEI because I was not paying $50 for a tourist shirt. Good call, Head, honestly. Off to the gulag with you, Miriam. I gotta say my boy is pretty photogenic. I could tell. God damn, what a good boy. God, okay, even as an adult male, though, there's a certain love that people have just in general for sticks, though. When you're on a good walk and you find a cool stick, there's a certain human innateness to picking that stick up. Am I crazy to say that? Who else, when they're going for a walk and they find a majestic looking stick, you gotta pick it up. You gotta have that stick. Don't know if you remember me. It's Texic. Hi, Texic. Welcome back, homie. Absolutely adorable doggo. Can we get a big W in the chat for Katie's doggo? Love a good walking stick? Yeah, everybody loves a stick. I may have a stick collection. Sean, I feel like you are a person who has a stick collection. Can change your whole walk. Absolutely. You find a good walking stick, it changes the whole game. You know? And then you got to take it home to show whoever. It's because she loves attention. Emge, yes, Emge does love attention. Boys, girls, homies, and friends, that's going to be it for me tonight. I am going to do another pet stream eventually, so if you did not get your pets in today, it would definitely be an opportunity for it another time, okay? I do want to get to a few more of you guys' pets because I'm sure a few of you in here didn't get a chance to submit your pets and you'd want to, but we'll do another one. We do these every like 6 months or so because I feel like we have such a churn of people who come through here on a regular basis that a lot of you guys probably haven't seen your pets before, so we're going to do it again, okay? Thank you guys very much for being here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. We finally got through the pet stream, which is very good. I love all your pets, truly. From the bottom of my heart, they're all adorable. You did just jump in just in time, Katie. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Sounds gay. I'm in. W. I so agree with Mud's idea to do a text message stream. That's so funny. Well, we are going to do the tea night coming up. So this week, tomorrow I'm going to do Stardew, boys and girls, okay? Stardew. Then I might do a media react on Saturday. So just so everybody knows, it is my mom's birthday on Saturday. It's Mama Z's birthday. So I'm going to go over and spend some time with them. And then we're going to go for Claire's birthday luncheon, dinner, whatever, happy hour. And then if I have time, I'm going to stream. But my family always comes first. So if I'm spending time with them, don't be mad because, you know, it's Mama Z's birthday. How can I not spend time with her? I want the tea and the text. We'll get all of it. Don't worry. Saturday, if I do have time, it'll be a media react. Sunday, probably a community night, maybe Jackbox or something, maybe Fall Guys, something along those lines. And then next week we restart, and we'll have some new content next week. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this 3-day comeback stream good, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. I will be back tomorrow night. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, boys and girls, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her. I can't be there to tell her tonight. Thank you for being here tonight, everybody. You have beautiful pets, every single one of you. 3 days of pet stream. I love this. This makes me very happy that we had pets for 3 days. You guys' pets are adorable. It's one of the nicest streams I have. Truly. If you have a bad day tomorrow, maybe stub your toe, maybe shit your pants, whatever it may be. It's going to get better. John Z's live. Good night, kings and queens.